So my question is for Boast. So you're someone who's been around since the beginning of Valorant. You have a lot to show for it with both domestic and international titles. But I want to ask, what would it mean for you to win another Masters with this new roster of players, specifically with Crashies and Kayak?
There's nothing more romantic than winning a Masters with your loved one. No, I'm joking. He's looking at me. So no, I'd say yeah, after last year, I went into this year not really expecting to win much. I just wanted to enjoy the game. So the fact that we are coming into this event in the form that we are in, I'm really excited to play our first game and enjoy the stage and enjoy my teammates having a good time as well. So for me, and then also if we were to potentially win this event, then that would just be such a cool gift. And it reminds me to be grateful of the times when we were pretty dominant in 2023, because since then it's been a grind.
My first question is for the boys on this side, Trent, Jonah, Crashies, and Boaster. This tournament, we're seeing 21 new players making their debut. Now, you guys at this point are considered veterans on the global stage. Can you tell us a little bit about what it was like when you made your first global event? So how some of these rookies might be feeling right now?
I'd say for me, I think ours was Berlin 2021. And I think you just kind of have to enjoy the moment. You can't let like it's really important to like savor these moments just because it's so special, especially with like your teammates and stuff. If you guys are all rookies, you can kind of enjoy the moment together, which is something that helped us. So I think it's a really cool feeling to just like enjoy it together.
Yeah, I still remember the first event we went to in Iceland. And I think it's just similar to what everyone said, where you just have to enjoy it because you're going to look back on it a lot and it's going to be quite a fun memory in your minds, win or lose, even if we lost to Sentinels that time. So yeah, I'd just say enjoy it. You're not going to be perfect. Everyone's going to be whiffing on stage. People are going to be a bit more worse than you'd expect. And just play, have fun, engage with the crowd, engage with the other teams. And it's like a little holiday boot camp.
Love that. Next one is for everyone, if I'm allowed to do that. You're the first seeds of this tournament. And as you remember back at Master Shanghai, you'll get to pick your opponent coming into playoffs. Fnatic, I know you were a bit unlucky. You were defaulted Gen G. You didn't get a choice. And G2, I know you guys got picked right away. So, and also for RQ and C-Light as well. When you will get the opportunity to choose your opponent, who would you like to pick?
Billy Gaming.
Crashies, you didn't get to answer. Billy?
I've never been a first seed before, but I do need some revenge on Billy, I think, to right some wrongs. So I'll go with Billy.
Thank you, guys.
All right, I'm gonna send this question out to Boaster. It's interesting about the state of the meta and how the game has progressed from like the beginning of this year up until now, and people kind of viewing the first phase of the competition or the calendar year as like the Tahoe meta and just trying to work around that, working within that, or how have you. I want to know from your point of view, how do you kind of describe this phase or this meta ahead of this competition?
We haven't seen what too many teams are playing right now, but it seems to have kind of gone back to previous iterations without Teo. To be fair, I was a bit bored of the Teo meta. It was very just kind of throwing util and throwing util back, whereas this one, now you can get away with being a bit more sneaky with your defaulting and stuff. So, and with the knife Vice slightly nerfed, that's also quite fun as well because she was annoying at the start of the year. So I'm actually quite liking this meta. I'm enjoying playing it. I'm enjoying making strategies in it. But I don't know what the meta will be. I guess we'll see what teams like, for instance, G2. I know they got a lot of cooks in that pot over there. So let's see what they've going to be whipping out in their first game. Other than that, I don't know, like just shoot heads. I got my boys, they're shooting heads right now. We chilling.
So question for the table. Aliens attack. The world is under duress. Now, if you look around you, who do you feel confident that would represent humanity best so that way they don't destroy us all, bro? And why?
You're gonna have to be Boaster, right?
Boaster, no?
Yeah, you would be able to de-escalate any situation and like reunite the whole world together.
I just danced my way out of
Yeah,
there.
exactly.
We come in peace. Just swear. I could say in Crashies, you know, he's been a charm ever since he's joined Fnatic with his smile. You know, he just goes up to the aliens, one smile, one wink, and they just leave. They'd be like, fair enough. Farewell.
Well said. Well said.
One TikTok dance and they're either joining us or running away. So sure, should be fine.